Hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing all right. I hope my fellow Americans out there had a good Thanksgiving holiday. Um, since we finished KCD 2 last week, thought about getting into something new, but while I'm still considering what to dedicate my time to, thought maybe I'd play some shorter games from my library. So, enter Fretless, um, RPG that came out earlier this year that I have been following along with for a while. Supposedly only like 10 hours, so in theory, could finish it this week. I don't know. I don't know anything about the story or anything. Like, I've only been following in the sense that like I I am a fan of the creator who like is the main figurehead behind it, and I've been waiting for his game to finally come out. And here it is. Yeah, turn-based RPG, so my one of my favorite things, you know. And then we've also got music, which another one of my favorite things. So it is like a marriage of things that I love quite a bit, and we're just gonna see how the game actually is. I mean, I know like there's supposedly like multiple weapons that you can get in it, so that's like where the replay value comes from. But like I do know that like I did see people saying that like the replay value is not super high. Anyway, do you dream of melting millions of faces with your screeching guitar on a massive stage? Have you ever wished you were signed on to the sickest, most hardcore record label in existence? Of course you have. Stop wishing and start doing. Compete in the Super Metal Records Battle of the Bands, now accepting all applicants. Hosted by the baddest CEO around, deliverer of record profits, the one, the only, Rick Riffson. Find your local Super Metal Records employee and enter today. I do really like the art style. Like, okay, so WASD or directional keys, and then shift to run. All right, well, I mean, I don't think I'm going to be participating in any super hardcore, battle of the bands with my acoustic, so I think I gotta get something better than that. An old video game console is hooked up to a TV. A stack of CD cases next to the console contain many classics. Resident Evil 2, Final Flautist 7, Metalcore Gear Solid, and Crash Cymbal Bandicamp. And the list goes on. Maybe you can game later. Right now, it's time for action. Right? There are lots of windows open. A browser, audio editing software, input settings. A bunch of cables run from the instruments into the PC too. You don't have time to work on this now. Better hit the road. Oh no, dude. I don't think you can have. I don't think it's very smart to have your amp that close to your bed, but that's just me. I don't know. All right. Click on the journal button to open your journal, which shows your main objective. Find Dr. Shrum. All right. Yes. All right. Well, it's just gonna let me over there now. Greetings, Robert. What brings you to this old academic on such a fine day? Super Metal Records. Why, yes, I suppose I do have some history with them. Research, development, things of a dusty nature. Quite boring, of course. You're entering this year's Battle of the Bands. Robert, you can't be serious. You must realize things aren't always how they seem on TV. Super Metal Records might look like a symbol of screaming guitars, crashing cymbals, and the vigor of youth, but they... Good heavens! Another one has gotten loose! Robert, your guitar, quickly! Alright, so I did see some stuff about this, like, potentially being, like, rhythm-based as well. So, battle happens in turns. You draw 6 riffs per turn. Click a riff to select it. So maybe not. Click a target to select it. This will add your riff on top of the arrangement bar at the top. Okay. This is the arrangement bar. Click shred to take your turn. Click the left mouse button when you see the yellow highlight. Hit on the beat of the music. The green highlight means your timing was successful and deals bonus damage. Okay, so I did see something about like it's got like the Paper Mario like setup. Okay, enemies will show their next move. The symbol represents a damaging attack. You can block enemy damaging attacks by clicking the left mouse button. You play up to 3 riffs per turn. Let's do that. I do want to give myself some shield, I guess, and then give myself some more shield. I didn't even see the highlight thing there. Maybe I just missed it. Okay, click the left mouse button on the beat when you see the yellow highlight and block this attack. When you see the green highlight, it means your timing was successful and you'll block some incoming damage. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it is like the Paper Mario thing of like, you just have to make your timing work properly. All right. I don't think I managed that, but nope. Yeah, I just got to get better at the time. Honestly, I'm tired too, so it's probably why I'm making a mistake right now. Feels 6, so I think that actually should be fine. Okay, and I did hit it there, so yeah, I just gotta try and keep on beat. Alright, excellent show, old boy. I had no idea you were so in tune with sonic power. Now I see why you want to enter SMR's little contest. It grows a confidential agreement. You keep quiet about this monster, which shouldn't pose a problem for such a stoic warrior, and I'll sponsor your entry into the battle bands. You're a natural musician, but you need to employ some advanced techniques to stand a chance in the battle. I know just the man for the job. While I get things sorted with Super Metal Records, take some supplies from the chest behind you and head south. You'll find a unique man living in a shack. He may not look like much, but he's one of the finest guitar lore masters in the world. Alright. Oh. Alright, so we got an achievement for ending up in there. I was like glancing at the achievements the other day when I was like considering playing this. Battle of the Bands poster. Super Metal Records Battle of the Bands. The poster has a high gloss sheen, adding production value to the exciting graphic. What would it be like to be featured on next year's poster? A winner. It's real tough. See that rope? If it was just a little bit lower, I'd climb it super fast. You believe me, right? Looking to take a rest? Come talk to me anytime and I'll get you healed right up. Cool. Mods and riffs. Alright, I'm closed at the moment, Rob. Busy preparing some new mods for you after I heard you were setting out to join the Battle of the Bands. Please come back a bit later. Alright, so that should be our shop, I assume. Then, hey Rob, would you mind coming back a little bit later if you want to sell something? I'm making sure all my inventory is accounted for after hearing about these monsters on the loose. I thought we weren't talking about the monsters, though. That was what Dr. Strum asked me to do. Hi, my puppy lost his pink toy. Maybe you can keep an eye out for it. He loves to play fetch with it. Yo, looking for some fresh riffs? Dewey's got what you need. Alright, so I wonder maybe if, like, I can get some new, like, riffs from him at some point. If I can find that toy. feel like the guitar there is something for me. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, hey Rob, got some time to hang out and watch the frogs with me? No? No worries. Wait, you're gonna compete in the Battle of the Bands? The Super Metal Records Battle of the Bands? Well, sheesh. I know you're a talented musician, but that's a ways away. You're in for quite the journey. Well, rooting for you. Harmony Heights, hometown hero. Total alliteration. Like I said, I do really like the art style. I love pixel graphic stuff. Rob, what's up? I heard you're heading out on a lengthy journey. We'll be cheering for you. Me? Compete in the Super Metal Records contest? I know you're a big fan, but something about them rubs me the wrong way. I'm probably just being a hater. A lot of talented artists signed to SMR, but I haven't heard much new music from them lately. Don't let me get in your head. I'm sure you're gonna kill it. Alright. Yes. Head down this way. Songwood Forest. Certain powerful rifts require rift power to be upgraded. You can acquire rift power in the main story or through something else. I did not see what that something else was, but something else. We'll find it, no matter what. All right, another monster. I'm surprised how like much health they have. Like, nope. Oh no. Alright, so, okay, well, they got a little bit less. Each instrument has a unique passive effect. On the acoustic, every 6th hit will deal double damage. Alright, so let's do that, and then give myself yield as well. Fucked up the timing on both of those, I think. Alright. Alright, got that one. Okay, so let's do that, and then do tab shot on that one, and then stick glass on the other one. Yes? Okay. Okay. So I am seeing kind of where the beat is on this. I actually really like the music so far. Alright, I think I need to give myself some more shield. Just to make sure I'm good. And then try and go for that one, I think. Okay. Alright, cool. I was like, maybe I'll get the kill here. Let's just do, if I can hit timing on that, I should be fine. Yeah, I was like, I think the bonus damage there will kill it. Cool. Yeah, I got some money out of that. Sick. I was kind of like curious to see if like if there was actually going to be currency here. Wibblespoon's house. All right, so this must be the guitar guy. He's got a chest back there. Wah, who's there? Let old Wibblespoon get a good look at you. Reckon that's a fresh face to me. Well, you just got yourself a guitar. Well, that's just fine. Well, I see you got yourself a guitar. Well, that's just fine. You might be handy with it, but get over here and let old Wibble show you a few tricky tricks. Got an old mod here that might help you out. Looks perfect, that acoustic you got there. Mod's pretty nifty. Make sure to try a whole heap of combos. Alright. Mods provide unique bonuses to your instruments. Click and drag this mod onto the instrument to equip it. I didn't actually have to like drag it, but okay. Start combat with 15 shield. I mean, that's cool, but like, it's not like the most necessary thing, but mine's most fun when you try out different kinds. You never know what you might find out there. Watch your step around the chickens. Am I alright, so I feel like all of my modding has got to be at the benches, then I assume. I don't know if like it comes through super clearly for you guys, but little like bells that light up, they do actually like give a little bell noise. Main story bosses will have crescendos you must block against. Okay, that's great. Robert, can you hear me? I'll take your silence as a yes. Anyway, grand news. I've secured your entry into the Battle of the Bands. Now, don't celebrate just yet. You still have to complete the Vivats venue, get to the Vivach venue to compete. And to do that, you'll need a ship, or at least someone who has one. If you make your way through the Songwood Forest, you'll find yourself at Drop D Beach. And as they say, where there's a beach, there's water. Where there's water, there are ships. Time to get sandy. Alright. Looks like that 7 underneath is probably going to be my experience. Actually, I'm surprised like how I haven't really, like, yeah, obviously there've been like the fights, but it's just been scripted fights so far, so like I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. Okay, well, here we go. I think that one wasn't scripted. We do the acoustic blast, give myself a little bit more shield, and then do an impact. Damn, I always fuck up that timing on the jump one. Okay, so generates status effects are added to the effect chain below the character. They each have a unique effect. Mouse over an enemy to see its current status effects. Incoming status effects move older ones down the chain, causing them to expire and fall off the chain. Mousing over enemies will display their passive effects. Pay attention to the enemy's passive effects to adjust your strategy in combat. So it generates 10 shield after losing HP for the first time each turn. Alright, that kind of sucks, but and then attacks deal additional damage based off the thing that you did last turn. So I think just going hard on tab shot is probably the best move for me here. To try and acoustic blast is like much better though, because like I do actually like at least kind of know the timing for acoustic blast, like a little bit better. Luckily, I mean, none of the fights have been like terribly difficult. I mean, obviously I'm not anywhere where it makes sense for them to be, but alright, rift scraps. What is that? Used to upgrade rifts on any instrument. Sellable. Okay, makes sense. Nope. I guess there's no way to enter the fight early. Yeah, this is not RuneScape. That is correct. I told you you gotta got a sub for the RuneScape. How's it going today? How was work? Cool. At least I hit all of those. Damn. Missed that one. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I mean, makes sense. It's early on. I'm gonna do another. And hit that one to try and take that guy, the little one out. Damn it. Ooh, only one. Damn. I'd actually timed that a little bit better. Would have been fine, but okay. Please give me the. Nope. Alright. Damn it. That actually does. No. Alright, I'm just gonna go hard on attacking this one then. Because he's only got 1 health, so whenever the moment that I have a all enemies one, I know I'm good. Cool. Now I don't even necessarily need the all enemies one because I got that guy. That's just like whatever attack I go for. Good. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I mean, I expect it to be a lot, especially early on. I gotta get down some other way. Unless. Okay, so that. Okay. I was like, that's gotta open something somewhere. Alright, so, okay, cool. So we're gonna see what these statues do. Because there is the one in town. So it's like new rifts. Okay, acoustic. Rifts unlocked. Bridge slide. Deal 6 damage to target enemy and generate shield equal to damage dealt. Deal damage to an enemy equal to your current shield. And then deal 8 damage to all enemies. Generate 4 shield for each enemy hit. Okay, cool. You got no new rifts. Rifts are found in rift statues and from rift teachers in towns. Click this rift to remove it from your deck. This will allow you to swap it in for a new one. You must have 16 rifts in your deck total. Click the rift to add it to your deck. Cool. Right, so I gotta, I guess, pay or keep in mind, like how much I have. Alright, I think that should be fine for the acoustic. Because, like, I don't need too many harmonic guard, and I keep drawing them. So I'd rather have access to something else. Like, more of something else, especially if I can do, like, the bridge riser. That'll allow me to generate shield. Oh shit, I forgot about healing. Look. Okay. I'm gonna do double bounding impact. And then the steel shroom is probably my best bet to take that out first. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did. Like, it didn't do too bad, I guess. Okay, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Generate 4 shield for each enemy hit. See, yeah, that's valuable to me at this point. Do that. I know that's gonna pump it. It's gonna pump everybody. Actually, I do need to take it out before it starts buffing everybody. Damn it. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to let it buff then. Shit. Ooh. Alright, I have to take the Harmonic Guard now because I need the shield. Do that. And then go for that one, I think. That worked at least. It's not like ideal, but I gotta make sure I heal after this fight though. Okay, silver record. What's that do? Junk. Light plays off the gleaming groove surface of the solid base of silver. Might not work in a record player, but can be sold at a modest price. Okay. Let's see. Let's use a potion, at least to get halfway up. It only heals 30%, so it's not like an incredible amount, but yeah, I'm still expecting to come across that pink toy because I didn't think it was in town, but might have to go back to town to see if that girl's dog. Yeah. Goon Gary. Hate being outside. All this crummy nature is getting my suit dirty. Can it, Smith? I'm trying to get these monsters set up. We'd all love to be basking in the sweet AC of the Super Metal office, but crying isn't going to make it better. Why are we even putting monsters in this podunk forest? I mean, really, this place doesn't even have a good dry cleaner. Geez, you guys are a couple of whiners. Where's your work ethic? Where are your bootstraps? Plus, it's not my job to question Mr. Rifton's orders. It's our job to follow them. Look, man, I just don't think this little town is going to be a problem with Rifton's Battle of the Bands scheme. Avoiding our monsters here just seems to, like, misallocated resources. Hey, who is that guy? I'll take care of this Joker. Like how they just like clean up and they're like, yeah, we're just gonna move our stuff out of the way. All right, this is your crescendo meter. It fills with each successful QTE input. Select it and target an enemy. Crescendos are powerful attacks that become more powerful with each successful input. You shred to play your crescendo. Notes will come from the left. Try and hit them all to increase your damage. Alright, so this is the rhythm game part of it. Alright, I hit most of that. Cool. Hey. Cool. That worked really fucking well. Alright. Sick. Alright, well, I hope I don't forget it. It'll let me pick up those. Like, Screamer Pedal. New pedal unlocked. Increase your max HP by 25. Sick. You'll acquire pedals along your journey, which give various powerful effects. You can equip up to 3 pedals at a time to your pedal board. Click to equip this pedal. Pedals you haven't acquired will be locked. You can see what they do and where to find them by reading their descriptions. Alright, so Memory Child, charge 5 crescendo whenever you play 2 or more riffs with the same name in an arrangement. Defeat the Oxrachnid in the Dissonant Thicket. Z-Boost. When your riffs deal damage to only a single enemy, 15% of that damage is also dealt to other enemies. Ooh, that's huge. Orange Crush Pedal. Successful QTE blocks deal 100% damage taken back to the attacking enemy. The Shrimp Machine. Okay, so that's soon because Drop D Beach is nearby. The Vermin Pedal. The beginning of Start of your first turn, apply one of those stats. Blue mood. Your shield is reduced by 10 at the start of your turn instead of resetting completely. Okay. Charge 5 crescendo at the start of each turn. Sapphire Skies one. Just looking at it. But obviously these are based off of like real battles. I actually have the one that this is based off of. Little Devil, all crescendo rifts deal plus 50% more damage. Ooh, that's actually kind of huge. And then Tuner. Okay, you can put it. Ooh, interesting. So this one actually does affect things based on where it's placed, which is really cool. And like a real thing in IRL, like pedal setups. That's cool. See, like I said, I was like watching this game like passively, waiting for it to come out, but like there's a lot to it that really actually super excited about. Rifson's instructions: do not lose this note. Strum's monsters may not have been the revenue stream we wanted, but they can still be useful to our goals. We'll start by testing their capabilities. Deploy the monsters in Songwood Forest to see how they stack up against the local creatures. Should they flourish, they might prove useful. We have so much to learn about sonic energy. Without Strum, we'll have to resort to trial and error. Let me... Okay, I am fully healed now. I don't know... once again, I don't know what... I thought that was... Like... I thought this was... experience, but... Like, I haven't gotten anything that... I guess maybe it was the RIT? No, because that was... I don't know. I don't know, like, what that bottom one was. Because it doesn't make sense for it to be experience now. Be careful out here. Some weird dudes wearing suits. Yeah, suits in the woods. Just zip past here, emanating some truly foul vibes. You look pretty strong, but keep your wits about you. Something harsh is afoot out here. See, I want to get up to this now. Is there a way for me to get over there? No. Alright. I don't have any other mods, or else that would be a good time for this to be here, but yeah, the only thing that matters to me right now basically is my pickup giving me the additional health, which is cool. I mean, hey, I ain't gonna complain about extra health. Do kind of wish I could see where the opening is for these things, but so receives a permanent +1 damage to attacks whenever your attacks deal damage to their HP. Okay. Be careful about that. I think with that being the case, I think I just go hardcore into him. Try and take him out a little bit faster. Try and block as much as possible. Alright. Do Riser. And then try and hit him with a couple of tap shots. Damn, almost there. Damn. Ooh, okay, so I need to do another Riser, because... or Bridge Slide, sorry. Bridge slide. All of them. We'll do another bounding impact. And another bounding impact as well. Cool. Yeah, you just gotta get the timing down on a lot of these moves. Do hit both of them with these. Oh, cool. Alright, cool. Hey, you know what? That works too. Not having to do any extra attacks. Alright. Wrists can be upgraded with materials to increase their power. Materials come from fights and interactable in the world. Right-click the rift to go to the upgrade menu. Alright. Upgrade 13 damage. Sick. Love that. Alright, maybe is like a gotta be like, I mean, obviously so much of this so far is taken from like Paper Mario, so like it's gotta be like a flower points type of thing. Okay, so now looks like the map is starting to diverge a little bit where there are a couple different paths, so we try with going down here first. This, and then do a bridge slide as well. That should be good. Okay. Different timing. Damn it. Okay. Take that to I'm gonna hold on to this for a minute. Okay, let's shred that. Damn it, I was hoping I could hit a little bit better there. Where I'm not like in this, like, oh, I might die. Shit. Okay, so do that. Generate my shield. And then do this. Let's try this out. No. Actually, I don't know how well this is gonna go for me, but didn't even fucking see the like thing for yeah. Alright, so do bounding impact, and then tap shot that one. Okay. Because cool, yeah, so this one will try and, yeah, it'll get its buff to fall off, and then do that, just to, yeah, I need to get the timing down for some of the newer moves now. That's fine. Okay, so that's what that is. It's fretboard oil, which is one of the upgrade items, because in theory, yeah, it should, see, I feel like, yeah, this is probably my best bet. I feel like I'm gonna like going through like this because it's not like too in depth, like on the exploration side of things too. But like I don't know. I like this. All right. I think I want to take out the shroom first. At least attempt to. Yeah. Hey Marty, what's up? Alright. So do bounding impact. Get the timing right. It's called fretless. It's kind of like Paper Mario, but like it was like I guess like in theory, or like he's probably more like of like a creative head, but like a this YouTuber Rob Scallon, like it's like the game that he worked on, or a game that like he like did like a lot of the design for. It's all like music based, so kind of like Paper Mario, where like keeping like or timing your moves is very important. So yeah, let's hit everyone there. Just trying to think. Probably just better off doing that and then trying to go super hard on this one, because these guys don't actually ever end up being too much of a problem for me. So see, yeah, that knocked him down super far, so that's good. Fortunately, that attack is so fast that I never see how it's supposed to go. Do yeah, let's just do 2 AoEs and then I guess hit that. Probably my best bet. Cool. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to shield spam to actually be able to use the move that deals damage based off how much shield I have, but I was like, I could do that, but it's kind of a waste of time in comparison to just like trying to hit hard here instead. All right, let's go down and pick up that chest. I mean, it's a cute little pixel art RPG, all things considered, just kind of Paper Mario-y with the like the actual like way that fights take place. See how these rock formations look like speakers? They say ancient beings called tone spirits carved them millennia ago. That sounds dubious. Super Metal Records probably set them up to promote the Battle of the Bands or something. That's far more likely. No way. Can't you like feel the energy coming off those things? You gotta open your mind. Good grief. Alright. This chest. See, I haven't been back to town yet, so I haven't been able to like take advantage of any of this money that I've been picking up. Because I don't think any of the no, they did. Alright, I guess the upgrades do need a little bit of money, but like not much. Cello Monument. This monument commemorates those intrepid explorers who laid the foundation of our understanding of sonic energy. Let this be a symbol of our will to carry their discoveries onto the future to create a brighter, more harmonious world. It's more enemies. I don't think there's anything else I can get to right now. So, oh wait, come on. All right, I can get some fretboard oil first. Does that allow me to upgrade? No, because I don't have any rift books. or rift scraps. That's fine. So AoE, of course, would be like my go-to here. That knocks him down super far. That's huge. I love that. Holy shit, I actually managed to block it. Nice. Cool. Okay, that'll be 20 damage. Plus that, that's just a kill. Or do this, and then that. See if this works. So it did generate a shield. That's fine. The only problem is that they have the extra the bonus attack now, but I mean, hey, if I can hit all three of these, this should do well enough. Yeah, 5 damage, 5 health, and 15 is manageable. Okay, as long as I don't take every fucking hit that they throw at me. Okay, let's do bridge slide. I didn't realize it was a target. Okay, let's do bridge slide. Nope, bridge slide. I'm on it guard myself, and then do that. That'll kill. Cool. Simple enough. Not anything terribly crazy there. Alright, so that's the way to the beach. So what the hell is over here? Oop. Okay. I was not expecting something like that, but what the hell is this? Clip-on tuner. Set your hit counter to 6 and receive... Ooh. Okay. That's actually kind of nice. So it's another mod. I want to go down and go to the bench though, so I think I need to stay up here. And just hope that maybe I come across another bench at some point. I mean, it looks like I should be... Oh, actually, I don't know if this is where I think it is. Might be a bench down here. I don't know. Yeah, yes, this is connected to the area we were in before, but no, there is not a bench here. Down here? No, because that's the teleport, or the warp to the next map. Because I don't want to go... I don't want to have to do any of the map warps, so it's fine. Head up to the beach then. Dissonant Thicket. Fast travel unlocked. Okay, cool. So now, Robert, I hope your journey to Drop D Beach is going smoothly. If you would, come see me in my lab back in Harmony Heights. I've developed something that will surely be of interest to you. Alright, so we can just fast travel directly from here. All right, cool. I wasn't sure if like it was gonna be like, oh, you have to fast travel via, something specific or not. All right, now close your eyes for a second and oh, forget it. I'm too excited. What the hell is he doing? Ooh, all right. So we got an electric now. Ta-da! Oh no, it's a bass. Ooh, all right. Ta-da! A bass guitar prototype of my own custom design just for you. You'll find it quite powerful and mostly safe to operate. It has a concave bridge for extra slap power. Never mind what the acronym stands for. It sounds cool, no? Also, if you're looking to kill some time, you can peruse the newly opened shops, or have a lark with the new weapon in the thicket. Alright, if you slap a bass hard enough, it'll slap you right back. Taking hits will boost your slap, which increases the slap damage of your riffs. Just be sure to utilize it before it's too late. You've acquired a new instrument. Mouse over the bass and right click to equip it. Alright, but I'm more interested in like, can we like swap in the middle of a fight, or do we have to just go in with what we have? Alright, Whirling Flux, that's a bass riff if I do assume so. And then apply to yourself and charge 3 crescendo. Sick. Alright, we lost his pink toy. Maybe you can keep an eye out for it. You'll have to play fetch with it. Yeah, I do want to get to that statue, so I guess all right, so my accessories are only for, the clip-on tuner is only for the acoustic. It looks like, well, maybe not. Okay, yeah. I can't use it on. All right. Oh, we got. Oh, I didn't even realize we picked up strings too. Yeah, I must not have been paying attention when I picked up the strings. So flat wounds. Once on your chain, deals damage to a random enemy whenever it triggers. Space pickup, generate force shield whenever you receive slap. Piezo pickup, recover 3 HP when you receive. Okay. Alright. Well, since I can fast travel all I want, I don't necessarily need to worry too much about that right now, but we'll go back to we'll come back for it. That being said, I do have an ad coming up in just under 40 seconds, so I'm going to take a break for that. And then when we come back, we'll get back into the thicket. I do want to find that pink toy, though. Dewey, you actually don't have what I need, it seems. Yeah, I do want to find that pink toy. Especially because she could probably give me some tabs out of that. But yeah, I'll be back in a few once the ad is up. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out through the ad. See you guys shortly. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for hanging out through the ad. Always appreciated. Let's jump back into some Fretless. Alright, so... I guess I can just jump, or fast travel just like that. Yeah, I have no idea where that dog's toy is, so I hope I can find it. Ooh, the hell's going on here? Slapstone. Yes. Right, and then 500, which would be 500 for me to buy all 10. Then, which I don't have, but do one, I guess. Can I talk to you? Take a look at take a look at what I've got in stock. You won't find materials this rich and potent anywhere else. Man, speaking of that, so my record does remind me, or did remind me to do that. So I'll have to come back when I have some more money. So deal 6 slap damage and get 2 slap. Chain cool. Do up to 15 shield from target enemy. Add 2 slap. Ignore shield and deal 10 slap damage directly to target enemy. And then deal damage to target enemy equal to 5 times your current slap. Do double void sling and then try out or slap, maybe? When defeated, triggers. Okay. Alright, so I have 5 slap now. Generate through a shield and add to your crescendo. Apply to yourself, add 3 crescendo. Any like, so I guess do broken bypass and then I guess headstock heave. I guess I'll do the boosted cutoff to wrap up my turn. Okay, what's the filter do? Generate 3 shield. Alright. Then Echo, lose 4 HP at turn end. Interesting. Okay, so it's gonna shield itself, it looks like. Guess I'll do boosted cut off again. And then let's do another one, honestly. Trying to hopefully get enough to, or like hopefully get the debuff to get off me, but I can ignore damage here though, and yeah, so I'll do double broken bypass. Yeah, just like that. See, that's a whole new fucking mechanic to it that I was not, like, expecting to see. Alright. Like the woven webs, that is, a gag on, an Animals as Leader song, I assume. do double void sling on it, because it does also, the more I do void sling, the better it gets. So yeah, shields now. Sealed shield equal to damage dealt. Do that. No shit, I didn't. I did not mean to hit shield slap, especially because that's not gonna matter now. Yeah. All right. So we do that, and then yeah. All right. So let's do this the way I actually wanted to. We're gonna do that, steal the shield, and then yeah, no, let's just do it that way. And then do that, shred it. I don't know what, okay, I was like, I don't know what happens when I have max slap. Okay. Slap resets if you have 10 or more at the end of your turn. Okay, so I think gotta keep that in mind too. So let's do that, ignore shields, and then myself another filter. I have the crescendo for like the next time I get into a fight with like a enemy I actually like am threatened by. Let's do that, and then power slap afterwards. And yes, just do that just to wrap it up. Cool. She was not expecting that power slap to hit as hard as it did, but you know, that's cool. I'm happy that it did. Got some flapstone. Still don't have like the rift scraps, so let's go back and sell my woven webs, and then right, almost there. You need to get a little bit more cash to actually be able to buy the last of the scraps. Right. All right. That's suspicious. I still don't have any mods for my base. Guess let's try going up here, maybe we can get something. Let's do headstock heave. Give myself the crescendo, and then, or not the crescendo, but right, of course it gave me the fucking echo back on me. Alright. Do 9 slap damage, and then let's do another headstock heave, do a void sling there, and then just boosted cut off again, do pretty much the exact same turn I just did. Fuck. Yeah. That was not, that was, well, I mean, at least the filter will still give me a little bit, but, so I'm gonna steal shield from that enemy, and do headstock heave, and then after that, I'm gonna do maybe 25 damage because of how much I'm, yeah. Let's just go for that one. Okay, so now it has the shield. I'm still losing health every time. Well, actually, no, it looks like I'm not losing the health anymore because that's good. All right, so steel shield. Didn't think about that. Shit. It's actually, okay, let's steel shield here. Void sling that one, and then filter so that I can not have to deal with that. But yeah, I know that I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all my slab. Okay. Do that one, and that one, and then power slab. Damn, just shy of what I needed. Of course, it applies the double echo to me. That's fine. I mean, it's dying right here, so it doesn't really matter. But regardless, it sucks that I have to take that much damage. Oh, hey, look. There's the dog toy. Cool. I'd like to get to a better spot to go up for that, but I'd like to turn that in. Oh yeah, well, I guess realistically this is probably gonna be it. So, okay, so that turns it purple, so I need it to be blue, orange, yellow. Blue, orange, yellow. No? Right. Let's try turning this one to orange. And then this one to yellow. There we go. Now, am I walking into something terrible, though? Well, no, that he... No, okay, yeah. No, that's a pedal right there, so... Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is the Oxarachnid. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, so... Guess my best bet here is go for that first. Do that, and then I do want to try and buff myself. Give myself a filter so that hopefully I can have the shield to help me block some of the damage that's incoming. Jesus Christ. They hit a lot harder than I thought it would. Okay. Regardless though, that actually does help because it deals 5 damage plus 5 damage for each level of echo on my FX chain. Okay, so it is going to try and apply echo more, I assume. Do that. Try and filter. I probably should try and just filter as much as I can. Let's see that. How much am I adding? Okay, it is just at only adding 2 right now. It's good. Yeah, let's do this. Probably my best chance to power slap. Shit, since I didn't get the timing right, I only hit 45 damage. I say only hit for 45. Ugh. That's not good. That's not good. It's dealing extra damage to me now. Especially because I don't have... Yeah, I do have boosted cutoff. I can... Okay, so do a boosted cutoff, and then it's going to try and shield itself this turn, so... best bet would be Headstock Heave. Okay, now. Cool. What shield does it generate for itself? 35. Fuck. Okay. You know, that's fine. You can make that work. Okay, so... do... that... and then... just do a Headstock Heave after that. Well, I didn't even attempt to do that, to hit there. Okay. I don't have... do I only have one fucking power slap in my deck? Alright. Good news is... shit, no, because it's actually doing more damage. Based on this, so... okay, I'm gonna go for it. Go for the crescendo. Alright, see, okay, you know what, 46 damage was nice. Oh, and it does, okay, cool. I didn't realize that it still actually did that, too. Alright, but I am going to lose all of that slap. Which sucks, but... yeah, I can't... wait, is it pulling out? Or is this like fate? This has got to be like phase 2. Oh, it is kind of pulling out of a fight. Interesting. Still lose all that fucking slap though. That's fucked. Alright. Do this. And then do 2 of those. Even though like my slap is now so fucking low that not doing a lot of damage now. Okay, do another action. There's no shield for me to steal though is the problem. Do broken. I'll do a broken bypass on this one. Headstock Heave. And then don't want to use my boosted cut off until I need to. Because I need like a way to you know, get some, or like get rid of some of the echoes that are going to be applied to me. Like that. I'm at fucking losing, you know, fucking 8 damage every, 8 health every turn, and that's not even gonna knock the right one off. Those boosted cutoffs are only gonna knock off 2 of them. Alright, I guess let's try and take one out first. I'm only gonna knock out 1 of them. I said 2 of them, but or at least with it triggering shields on itself. I'm going to be able to steal some shield. So steal that, and that does add 2 slaps. I'm going to be at 10. So I should do... So I'll be at 10, so that'll be 50 damage. I'll do a power slap there, and then... yeah, let's try this. Okay, so not exactly the best bet, but, you know, it worked all right. At least get me some more slap, just based off of taking the damage from them. Do a Void Sling and then double Headstock Heave. I was hoping that would kill it, but it's fine. I'll be okay. I just don't know if like I'm saving, or if any of my slap is gonna persist. Okay, I was like, is it gonna actually like let me hold on to my cool. And I can use my potions in fight. That's good. So we do that, and then do that. Yeah, I think that's the move. Get one of the echoes off. Let it shield this turn. As much as like I really don't want it to. It is at least at 9 now, so I'm gonna be able to bypass. And then steal. And then try and headstock heave, because I don't want to lose my 10 before I get a chance to, like, actually, oh no, I'm going to be at 11. Okay, never mind. Well, so much for that. I mean, there's one good thing about this having, like, multiple attacks, is it does build up my slap. Let's go the other way. Yeah. So now he's gonna, hit me with the echo. 3 echoes. Yeah, that's great. Do 1 boosted cutoff, do 1 void sling, 1 back, just wrap the fucking fight up. Like, instead of, like, trying to figure any other shit out, just push it, fucking push it. Alright. Memory Chop Pebble. Charge 5% whenever you play 2 or more riffs with the same name in arrangement. I think I actually am going to use that immediately, because that is something that I do quite frequently. Okay. That is an advancement. Or this is advancing. So, wait. There's got to be something else that I got to come back here with. I mean, there is like a string sound that it's making, so maybe if I get like the cello or something, that's what I need to come back just with like a specific instrument. Oh, I didn't even realize that they all do it. Never mind. Maybe not. I don't know for sure though. I was kind of hoping that like I would find like a mod for the bass by now, but alright, so I'm gonna upgrade my void slings, and then I thought I had more more of the base upgrade gear. I do have the money to go back and buy the rest, but want to at least get like the next fast travel point first. Because I don't want to have to run back through. I also need to change up my fucking riffs on this right now on the bass if I have any other ones that, because I don't know, some of these, I'm not loving some of these. And then I guess let's do that. Cool. Managed to block all of those somehow. I don't even know how I did, but you know, I'm not complaining. Let's go try and deal some damage to that one. I was expecting that one to do the wheel thing too. Threw me off that it didn't. Okay, so 5 times my current would be 45. But if I do this to that one, that gives me a little bit. Ooh, I should, yeah, let's do this. Do that. Steal from this one. It's not going to matter, but which one I steal it from, but damn, I was hoping that I would time that properly so I could actually hit a little bit harder. It's fine, because I got 3 slap now, so at least I'm like a little bit up on damage. Do stock heave. I'll do that. And then let's just do boosted cutoff since it doesn't really matter what I do here because it's not going to deal any damage to any of them. Damn it. Damn, they got the fucking shield for me. Steal. Hit. And then guess I'll just apply another filter. Because I know I'm gonna lose my slap anyway, so it's just like damn. Not in great position now. Cool, I got a headstock heave again though. Steal from there. Do that. And then that. I think that is my winning strategy here. No. See, that's the problem, is like the fact that it's storing all that fucking damage. It's fine, because I can just hit it here, but not great that I let myself get hit for all that. Alright, Fret Wrap, that's gotta be a base mod. I do actually have that behind me as well. I have a Fret Wrap. Let's go over here. Yep, there's some base upgrade material. Ooh, I did not heal. It's fine, luckily. As I determined, we can heal mid-fight. Or mid-fight without losing health, or losing a turn, I should say. And then as long as I actually properly time my blocks, be good. I do know that that's coming, and that's not great. It's gonna hit me with the echo. I shouldn't filter, because otherwise the echo is gonna be a fucking problem. Or I'm not gonna be able to kick it off. Damn it. Let's do that, and then I think that is my strat here. Damn, almost. So, luckily, I can just hit both of them this way and be fine, but just of course taking unnecessary damage that I don't need to. See, but now I'm like, do I really want to do that? Our shield deals 15 slap damage. Target has no. Ooh, okay. New buff thing. I'd rather have that at that point. It's also because that's a buff that I've not seen yet, so I don't know exactly what will happen with it. Let's do Void Sling here, and then double keys. Okay, so let's see. Damn it. Oh, my timing is just off right now. Fuck. Okay. Definitely fucking heal real quick. Okay, take 10% more damage. Alright, perfect. So what I'm gonna do here is broken bypass. Broken bypass. And then hit that. Now both of them are going to take extra damage. Yeah, of course that echo is not my friend, but Um, do that there. I'm going to generate my own shield, and then I'm gonna power slab this one. I was hoping that would hit a little bit harder. This might be if I need dying. Wait, no, I forgot that. Okay, so no. So steel shield there. We'll do this to this one, and then fuck. Guess try something like that. I genuinely do not give myself some shield too. Why not? Okay. Yeah, so I knew that was going to happen because regardless, I didn't have the health to survive. Okay, so it just kicks me back to the start of the room that I was in. Not too bad. It's not like I didn't lose out on anything in particular, because it's not like it saves at the beginning of the room and then I just lost out on the room stuff. That's good. Sucks that like literally every enemy in this fight right now is a problem. I also at least have full health now, so do that. Don't really have a lot of options for damage right here, right now, so yeah, of course I'm gonna fucking hit the echo, of course. Okay, so I can steal some shield now. So we're steel shield. We're gonna then hit it for that, and then generate. Put my filter back on me. I keep hitting the filter. I keep missing the aiming for the slabs, which like used to be so good. Or like when I first picked up the base, I was fine with that, but I don't know why. Like now I'm just like, oh yeah, I can't fucking hit it. Do that first. Let's do that first, then that, and then try headstock heaving, maybe? I don't know, maybe? At least I have 16 shield now, so it's like I'm gonna take significantly less damage. Alright, cool. Let's do double headstock heave, and then I'll try and stake you out because you are the problem. still a problem. You know what? It's fine. If it gives me... Never mind. I was like, if it gives me the moves that allow me to kill you, that'd be nice. Like a nice party-wide move, but it's fine, I guess. Alright, so he's going to apply the filter to himself now. Or a second filter, I should say. So... just ignore shields. Cool. Not as bad as I thought, but second round through only worked as well as it did because I died. It's like one of those things. Okay. Drop the overlook. Give me a fast travel point or no? So I'm not there yet. Oh, it's the way down. All right, so there we go. I remember the rope. Oh, huh. Okay, nice. I see you got the rope down. Sweet. Yep, this would be easy for me to fly right up. I'm a mad fast climber, just like I told you. Do it now? Nah, it's not like that. Plus, don't you have some big contest to go to? Some kind of band battle? Wouldn't want to miss it, Rob. Right, now I have some more money too, so I can actually buy some stuff. Give you this. I assume these are base. This is going to be base riffs. I've actually found all the base stuff has been pretty useful to me. Yeah, superconductor, apply, add 2 slap, generate 16 shield, then lower shield by 8 on this riff. Removed from deck when shield is 0. And then deal 8 slap damage, apply filter to yourself if target intends to attack next turn. Hey, you found his toy. Thank you. So chewed up, but I can't tell. So chewed up, I can't tell what it is anymore, but he loves it. You don't have any fresh riffs. I feel kind of lied to, man. Alright. Let's go back to the thicket. Pick up those riff scraps. And then I can start actually buying mods from the store. Once I have all these. Plus I can also sell my webs. At least recoup some of the cash that I spent on. I mean, realistically, if I want to just sit here and grind, I could just recoup all of it, but generate 4 shield and receive slap. Filter on your chain also deals damage to a random enemy whenever it triggers. Both of those are kind of huge. Shit, I need a little bit more money. Fret wrap, add it. So that's my accessory. Flat wounds on. Yeah, I need to get into a fight to make use of that. Because I do want the, I would want the benefit of filter. Dealing damage to enemies. So let's go back into a fight with these guys. Pick up the gold afterwards. So we're gonna do this, and then headstock heat afterwards. So I have more than enough slap. So broken bypass is gonna do 31 damage. I think I'm gonna go 1, and then I think do Fleet Sling here, and then there. Yeah, I think that's my winning strategy here. Cool. At least I got 1 kill off that without having to deal with the echo too. That's already kind of huge. So do that. Don't have a lot of damage dealing right now, so let's just do this. Okay, cool. Oh, am I already dealing filter damage? Did I already get the equipment for that? Now I'm confused. I've confused myself. So that should give me, enough money to get what I want. But oh yeah, I already have the other one that I wanted, the pickup. See, luckily this has worked out though. I'll heal since I am home. And then somewhat, I want the shield generation. Hey, remember to put those mods on at the complimentary mod table. You do have to pay for the mods though. They aren't free. Anyways, would you like to sell anything? No. Throw a nice new pickup in there. Beautiful. I've been holding on to my crescendo for a while because I'm assuming there's going to be a boss fight coming up. Samarway, hold it right there, bub. You consider the road to Drop D Beach closed. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. No shot at Pipsqueak like you is seriously trying to compete in the Battle of the Bands. I'm doing you a big favor. Look, we're here on official Super Metal Records business, so just scram. Not gonna budge, hun. Huh? Big mistake. Guess the old Buster Keytar could use a warm-up. Get ready for a free lesson. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, see, here's what I was thinking. Boss fight. Alright, so I do want to get more slap before I do that. So let's do broken bypass. Yeah, let's do filter, broken bypass, and then void sling afterwards. Yeah, now he's gonna take damage. It permanently receives +1 damage per hit whenever you fail to block his attacks. That does kind of suck. Okay. Let's do this first. Take advantage of the amount of slap I have right now. Alright, I mean, it did quite a lot of damage. I'm very happy about that. So I think I'm gonna do Filter. I'm gonna do another Void Sling, and then I'll do a Power Slap afterwards. That way I'll get the max amount of usage out of this. 288. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh shit. Ooh. That's a lot of echo, man. Okay, well. So we're to hit bypass again. Do that, and then yeah, definitely sucks that taking 12 damage every fucking hit, but all right. So here's the crescendos that the enemy's crescendos. So I did say that on one of the load screens that the enemies are going to have crescendos as well. Okay, so let's do boosted cutoff. We hit there. Gonna heal himself, it looks like, this turn. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done the void sling here. Oh no, game. Ooh. No, he did heal himself. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, I need to do boosted cutoff again. So I'm gonna help him at this point. Yeah, let's see. Alright, he's only got 52 health left. Let's do this. Oh. Whew. I was like, I don't know if that one's gonna work. All right, no, not half bad for a total no-name noob. Man, Rifson's gonna have my hide for this. Have you made it to Drop D Beach yet, Robert? Not diddly-daddling, are we? Hey, I know that voice. How do you know the doctor? Should have figured you had an inside man. Pretty easy to get past all our monsters if you know the guy who made them. Robert, I'm afraid I haven't been entirely truthful with you regarding the nature of my work with Super Metal Records. Okay, so did he jump in that boat, or? Alright, Z boost pedal. When your riffs deal damage to only a single enemy, 15% of that damage is also dealt to other enemies. But yeah, that's the one that was the one I was also like, oh yeah, I need to attach that the minute I get it. The only thing that sucks is my pedal board is so short, so small. I do have an ad coming up in just under a minute, so I think after this cutscene we'll take a break for the ad. Alrighty, which of you wants to take point and give Papa Rifson an executive summary of this year's battle? How about you? Naturally, sir. Overall, things are running smoothly. Our junior execs are suppressing any legitimate contestant that our analysts don't think will play ball. That is, the ones that actually stand a chance. We can't be everywhere at once. Well, why not? This is SMR. It's Super Metal Records, not, I don't know, like Silly Metal Records. Something like that. Well, sir, there are budgetary constraints, and of course, the restraints of physical reality that forbid us from being literally everywhere. Whatever, sheesh. Enough with the excuses. That's fine, I guess. You, anything to say for once? Nothing you need to know yet. Sorry to jump in here, but Miss Rifson, there's something you should know about our missing colleague. It appears there has been an incident in Songwood Forest. Larry is reporting some unexpected technical difficulties. Alright, well, I do need to take the break for the ad now, so I'll come back and we'll do the rest of that cutscene. See you guys in a few. All right, everybody, welcome back. Thank you for hanging out through the ad. Always appreciated. Let's jump back into this. Give me just 1 second. Sorry, I was having a cookie on the ad break and I had to like shove it in my mouth. Okay, saying, I assure you, sir, that I will not allow this to become a problem. While you were fuming, I chartered a flight to drop D to see to the issue myself. Just make sure you handle things. Now, let's talk merch tents and drink stalls. Alright, I should have just like did that because I didn't realize that it would be so short. Or the remaining bit of it would be so short. Alright, so the doctor's just been sitting here waiting for us. Super Metal Records CEO Rick Rifson wanted to create a multimedia empire based on these creatures. They're supposed to be cute and fun. I failed. Instead of being light and playful, the creatures were invariably hostile. I begged Rifson to scrap the project, but he refused. He said he'd find another use for them. Now it's clear what he had in mind. That's why you must win the Battle of the Bands, Robert. Perhaps as a condition of your victory, you can persuade Rifson into shutting the project down. I've already sent in my resignation to Super Metal Records, but your entry won't be compromised. Of course, I will do anything in my power to help you. Part of that is giving you this. I've developed a new device. I'm calling it a synthesizer. I'd like for you to have it. It can be quite volatile, but I know you will be able to harness its true power. Alright. Operates on completely unique frequency depending on mod system. With all FX available on this modular synthesizer, wielders should have no problem controlling any situation on the battlefield. Now, secure passage to the festival grounds. Drop D Beach's main export is fish. Surely someone will lend a young hero a ride on a fishing vessel. The poster looks a bit dingy. Without its factory shine, you can see the faces of the musicians more clearly. Some of them look tired. Oh, thank God I needed that. Alright, so now we have fast travel to the beach. Each FX you apply increases frequency by 1. After shredding, mods trigger based on your frequency. Okay. Kind of want to try that out. I did never mess with my riffs. Nylon strings for the acoustic. Generate 2 shield whenever you apply an FX. Dual blade pickups. Pretty sure that's going to be for an electric guitar, because I don't think basses typically have dual blade. Oh no, it is for the bass. Interesting. Charge 10 crescendo whenever your slap resets. And then crescendo bonus, add 5 slap before hitting targets. Gold tuners. Slap on your chain deals 100% more damage. And then Chaosillator. Deal 7 unblockable damage to a random enemy. Let's do that, I guess. You can take a look at my mods. Please just don't get any sand on them. If you have anything to sell. I do want to get into like a fight with this so I can... Dude, I love how they slot in. Holy shit. I love that. It's a nice axe, man. Not. Don't be a jerk, Laser. You gotta stay focused if we're gonna win the Battle of the Bands. Relax. I got this entry confirmation right here. See, it says 3-piece, grunge band, Calmer Dioxide. That's us, duh. I know it's supposed to be part of our essence as a band, but could we tone down the negativity just for one practice? Sure, or should I say yes, boss?
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. You'll use rest. Alright, so here's that shrimp. That shrimp machine that we were told about before. Crescendo potion. Okay, so that must just boost up my crescendo immediately. What a fascinating geological structure. I sure hope to see it one day if it's a bit less dangerous up there. So I guess, is there something interesting about that? Geological structure? You probably think it's dangerous to set this rig up near the moving water, huh? Not a great thought for a huge synthesizer. But check this. The waves of the ocean and the sound waves from the synth aren't so different. They wash over you, pulling in, pushing out. The smog sure is a bad omen. Not only does it make it impossible to fish, it's creeping me out in a huge way. No kidding. At least we're getting a little vacation, huh? Right? I'm sure the port master will have us out again right after it clears. Let's enjoy the break. You're right. Could be worse. Hey, someone's coming. Get your salty sea dog attitude back. Not sure what you mean, but you're right, sailor. 'Tis an ill omen abreast, like a strong, strange crow. Alright. I wasn't sure if, like, talking to the other one would trigger anything specific. Obviously, if you don't know, some of these, like, character names don't really matter, but, like, there's nice little, like, Easter eggs there. Hey there, I got a fresh stock of riffs if you like to change your tune. I don't have money for any of them right now, but maybe down the line. Eyeballing the pedal stuck inside the shrimp machine, eh? People have been trying tons of different currencies, but it only takes ancient coins. Weird. My brother, Zolio, is a treasure hunter. He's a theatrical guy, but if anyone would have some super old coins like that, it's him. Wouldn't be surprised if he's scrounging for goodies around the volcano base. Maybe you can find his camp there. Can you handle my strongest potions? Heh, I'm not sure where I heard that one. Anyways, looking to sell. I'm actually surprised that the crescendo potion sells for the same amount that I could buy it for. Charter passage across the sea. Fun. Take a look around, lad. Not only have we been breathing in smog, we can't fish. The ship isn't going anywhere until the conditions clear. Come to think of it, smog only set in once you showed up. Tell you what, lad. I sent some of my crew to investigate the volcano. The ways I see it, if you have something to do with the smog, you're one of me crew now. I'll open the lift up to the volcano. You go up there and help us get rid of this blasted smog, and I'll take you across the sea. Savvy? Alright, cool. I'd love to see what's across the sea. You can make out the silhouette of mountains from here. Do you think anyone lives out there? One day I'll find out for myself. Alright, at least there's some more money. Perfect. I actually didn't think that would be where I needed to go to get the next thing. I thought maybe I'd have to talk to, like, this guy, for example. Careful, Boyle. There's a giant hole in the pier. Jobs like this take a long time for an old hand like me. Longer than you care to wait. Some picks could speed up my aged hands, though. Maybe come back when you have 900 picks. Wait, is that the currency? I don't think I ever saw what the currency was called. But maybe it's somewhere else. Right, so where's this lift to the volcano? said he was letting it up, so you can head up. Yeah, that's back to where we came from. No, actually, I should just get my synth mod now, so I can just have my synth be super strong before I go and deal with it, to go into any fights with it. Be up here? No? I don't know. See maybe if the captain will tell me where it is. Smog's still covering the port. Can't set sail in these conditions. So no. Okay, so I gotta figure out where it is. It's more that I didn't see anything else around, but maybe that's kind of the point and I wasn't supposed to. He said lift up to volcano, so maybe back over up here to drop D. Especially because that's drop D off in the distance right there to the right, so it's definitely not this way. Head west. Okay. Try and find Volcano Peak. I did forget that, like, I do have the journal that tells me what I need to do. I mean, I knew what I needed to do. Just more of a how do I get to where I'm supposed to go? Which, I mean, they said west, so I'm gonna keep going this way. I would assume down below, right? Maybe is it maybe back? Hold on. Let's see. Yes, I need to get over here. Okay, I see the lift on the map. Okay, I see it back there. It's just how do I get to it? Wait, there it is. Okay. It's like the one thing, like, I guess where I'm like struggling with like some of the art stuff is like, I don't know, like something I'm just thinking are like, oh, you know, that's just like set dressing, not thinking like, oh yeah, no, that's actually a usable path. To the volcano, it seems. Slapstone, Shriveled. And some rift scraps. Okay, what's going on up here? And we get trolls for the lift. I guess I would not be surprised if something happens with that on the while we're up here. Alright. Bought that stray stuff, but I mean obviously I haven't used the synth at all, so I don't even know what's good here or not. Finally, some backup. I'm guessing the Portmaster sent you to help us? Yes? Quiet confidence. He must be mighty. The monsters up here won't stand a chance, I hope. Easy now. Let me get this newcomer up to speed. Portmaster sent us, her loyal crew of hardy fishers, to investigate the volcano's peak in search of the source of this heavy smog. Normally, a robust bunch like ourselves wouldn't have a problem navigating these treacherous lands, but now they're filled with unnatural monsters. We're acolytes of the natural world, in tune and resonant with the earth and sea. Evil assemblages of plastic and metal. That's not our jam. What we mean to say is that we don't stand a chance against these beasts, but maybe you will. Head west and follow the path toward the peak. The monster infestation has something to do with the smog. The peak is the logical source. Alright, makes sense. Okay, so I can't talk to any of the others. It's just Fisher Billy being like, nah, go, like, do what I asked you to, please. I think those eggs might be enemies. Oh no, they hatch into enemies though. The little fucking dino motherfuckers. Xylomander, baby. Effects on his chain are twice as effective. Deals damage to you equal to any shield removed when reset at the start of its turn. Okay, so it's gonna go shield first. So yes, let's do Xylo kick or chaos kick, and then let's do duophonic there. Okay, so it got its filter, so it's both of them got filter, so it's gonna be better for them, but this one is taking expire damage. This one's just gonna be taking more damage. Let's see. Do that there. Let's do this here, and then guess let's try this. Yeah, maybe. I do like some of this stuff, but just like, okay, so each FX you apply increases frequency by 1. After shredding, mods trigger based on your frequency. Let's see, let's do that. Let's do that, and then that. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, so that one, ooh, I don't like that. Let's do that. And then that. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. I was expecting this to take damage, but I guess not. Yeah, okay, sure. Like one of those things where I'm just like, what? Wait, did I get a compressor out of pedal out of that? Just like randomly? Oh no, bulwark generator. It's gonna be for my synth. I'll go back and do that real quick. Alright, so fly, ding, ding. This is gonna apply shield now. Or no, it's gonna apply filter, that's right. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then shield here. Cool. So we're here to their mod table so that, oh, it's a different one. Okay. I think I'd rather have the chaos oscillator then. See, this is why I want to be able to like switch them in the middle of like switch my weapons in the middle of a fight though, because like applying all the debuffs with the synth and then like switching to something else would be really nice. So that's that hand thing that was down below. Remember that. Okay, I don't think I want to have to deal with that with just my debuff machine. Oh no, that looked like... Okay, you know what, that's fine. It looked like a much more difficult enemy. Shit. Okay, 18 damage. God damn it. What? Okay, so I think this is its invulnerable state. So what? Okay, it was. Damn. Okay. That's fine, I guess. So we're gonna ignore shield. Hit that, and then I'll do a power slap to wrap it up. Cool. Avoid the delay hitting me. That'd suck to take the damage. Let's see, I think meantime though, let's do that one. So that's what okay, that's where those come from. Alright, this is fine. These salamanders or xylolanders are really simple. That. This is actually one of those situations where maybe it actually might be better for me to have my synth out, but it's fine though. I mean, I've committed. So we're gonna do that, and then filter on myself, and then that. Just do the ignore shield. Yeah. I think that one should be pretty easy. Get some synth riffs. Oh no, wow. It's actually a bass riffs. Add slap equal to the total level of slap when you chain. Double your current slap. Deal 6 slaps 30 times. Target the token randomly. Okay. That groove shock, actually, that's the kind of thing I do like. Let's move one of stereo pans huge into that. It's not one that like I've gotten like incredible use out of. Like it's useful when it's useful, but I've not needed it nearly as much as I think the game might expect me to. Do that. Twice as effective. Alright, so do that. I think best bet's there, and then that. So we're up to 10 now. Damn. So I'm going to do both, and then also hit this one, because I know I'm going to be doing extra damage to the other one. Of course, it's applying more shield, as always. More shield. And then go. Alright, cool. The ignore shield was fine. That was all I needed. I didn't even think about the it taking additional damage sort of thing, but yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, only that if I can get through the shield, that's all I needed. Okay, so this is the one I want to do first. So I want to get it all the way over. Yep. Okay, so it's a petal that you get from it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to dig for that petal. All the petals so far have been super useful. It sucks that, like, I can only equip the 3, so I'm about to be in a position where I can't have any more, but I'm in a position where I can't have any more already, but rages when below 50 health, dealing doubling its damage. Well, that's not great for me, but I'll make it work. But okay, yeah, because that, I think that'll work out well here, because I got it to taking extra health now. So what I'll do here is just make it so I don't have to deal with it being enraged at all. It's the timed release. Remove the next FX on your chain, add its level to the value of this mod. At the start of your next turn, set your frequency to the value of this mod, then reset the balance. Okay. Xylamanders are such amazing creatures, but somehow they seem to have turned quite hostile. Be careful when approaching their nests. Alright, I feel like I was foreshadowing for something. I assume that means that the boss of this is probably going to be Xylamander. But who knows, I could be wrong. Let's do that first, then that, and then this. It should be so both of them have their filters now. Thing that sucks, of course, is the me taking extra damage, or me taking damage off of shields being removed, so I'm gonna do this, I think, is my best bet. I think, maybe? Okay, no, it is enraged. Damn. Ugh. I don't have any health potions left. Ugh. Okay, hopefully maybe I survive this. Yeah, no. I absolutely do not survive this. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Not even that far back. Okay. Hopefully some different draws here will... Alright, actually not improving things all that much. I'm just sitting on this crescendo. Maybe I just burn it now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna burn it now. Because it's not like it takes me like an incredible amount of time to earn more crescendos, so let's go for one that's a little bit higher. Well, cool. That worked perfectly. Pretty much like exactly how I intended it to. Alright, so there's the volcano that is outputting the smog, it seems. I assume, based off the scene that we saw right before this, that the smog is a Rifson like thing that's meant to stop us from getting, not just us, but a lot of any participants in the Battle of the Bands from coming and getting involved. Curses, how will I penetrate the ruins now? No matter, I, the great treasure hunter Zolio, will prevail using my signature style of bravado, cunning, and dramatic monologue. Hark, a fellow adventurer, perhaps just what Zolio could use in this predicament. Yes, yes, approach me. I can see in your eyes that your soul, much like mine, burns with a passion for risk and reward. You're in luck, as I, Zolio, have a harrowing quest for you. I am a treasure hunter by trade, and just as I was about to explore these ruins, a creature resembling a xylophone made off with my speaker blaster. Slay the unnatural beast and return my missing item, and Zolio will lavish you with commensurate fraction of the ruins' riches. Alright, well, gotta get my commensurate fraction, I guess. Right, so these definitely are leading me somewhere. Okay, so that's the beast. What about the buttons, though? So I guess I gotta deal with the beast first. Timber Cove. Ooh, okay, so I can't attack them before... I can get into a fight with them before the eggs hatch. It's interesting. Wonder, do all the eggs hatch in white? Okay. I have feedback on now. this one last. Okay, so they do hatch in the fight. Alright, you know what, that's fine, I guess. Let's see, I'm gonna do slap this, steal there, and then that, maybe? So here, let's do that. Yeah, I think this should work the way I want it to. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, obviously the feedback hits suck, but it just be like that sometimes, you know? Sometimes you gotta suffer a little bit. I guess I should fight these guys because I do need to up my crescendo. Because I assume I probably want to have it for the boss fight. Do broken bypass first. Oh yeah, that's right. Gain is +4 damage. Do that. Stock heave. Oh, there we go. Let's try this. All right, at least that gave me a little bit more. Fine. Let's do this. I'm gonna filter both of them. Let's see, how much is 11? Oh, that delay still applied? Damn. I didn't think that it would still apply. Because, like, it's like passive damage. It didn't, like, actively deal damage to it while it was invulnerable. I guess good to know for that. Because that kind of sucks, but guess let's go up this way now. Alright, so this must be the lair. Yeah. Is it just gonna immediately put me in the fight? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. This will probably be the last thing for tonight, though, because I don't know, I just kind of want to try and, like, save some of this game. Especially just knowing that, like, it's not, like, an incredibly long game. Like, I'm gonna try and save some of it. Okay, so some of the smaller ones. That's not great. I ain't gonna lie, that's not great. I don't love that. 106 damage is very nice, though. Do Void Sling, and then Eve. Yeah, basically, I just want to try and hit that as hard as possible, I guess. Shit, 55 damage. One hit. God damn. It's like, I'm just gonna... Oh, shit. Sorry, let's do this first. I didn't realize that I had, Trendo ready. So now we'll double up on that. Get that. And that. That should be huge for me. Ooh, that feedback. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. Fuck. Okay, so basically if I can see... Yeah, I can. Alright. I was like, as long as I can ignore shields, I should be good here. Damn. Yep, go. Sick. Alright. Like I said, though, that's gonna be it for today, unless... Oh, cool. Blue Mood Pedal. Shield is reduced to 10 at the start of your turn instead of receding completely. That is nice. I don't know how useful that is to me, personally, compared to the other ones that I have access to right now. But it is nice. Let's pick this up. Yeah, let's... I don't want to talk to Jolio. Actually, no, let's turn it into Jolio first. That'll just be the last thing we do tonight. Yeah, I think based off of what I've seen online about this game, this basically this week should be the only time that we end up playing it. Because even like the completionist run is only like 12 hours. Oh ho! It appears the spirit of conquest dwells within your heart. Jolio has a keen eye for such things. Now hand over that contraption. Now let us enter the Sandman ruins. Yes, indeed. Jolio has done it again. Another trove plumbed by the fearless explorer. Wahahaha. Oh, and of course, his plucky sidekick. You, of course. No daring endeavor goes without lavish reward on Jolio's expeditions. It wouldn't be right at all. While I gather inventory for my shop, find something fitting for yourself. This cavern is brimming with sonic energy. I sense a potent artifact here. Yeah, we'll wrap it up there. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you all so much. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Heartless. Hope to see you guys then. Take care.